Hell is a difficult topic to discuss. The images that the word hell conjures up in our minds are not pleasant, to say the least. We do not want to hear the word, let alone think about it. When we think about the possibility that our loved ones who do not have faith in Christ will end up there, is too painful and horrifying. As someone who is the only Christian in my whole family, I get that. But hell is real. There is no denying that. Bible clearly speaks about hell. Jesus spoke about hell more than any other person in the entire Bible. He seriously warned people about it. Once a person dies, there are only two possibilities. You either have faith in Christ and you will enjoy God's presence, His love and grace forever in the new heaven and the new earth, or you do not have faith in Christ and will face the wrath of God in hell forever. Many Christians, understandably, find the concept so troubling, so they deny the eternal conscious torment of unbelievers and argue for their annihilation. Some Christians and many non-Christians struggle with this topic because they think it is not fair. How can it be just for God to send people to hell forever when they have lived only a limited number of years on the earth? Why should a man or woman who has rejected Christ spend eternity in hell when they have only lived for 60, 70, 80, or a few more years? I have been asked this question several times, and this is how I usually respond. I ask that person three questions. Question number one, what will happen if you steal some money from your brother? And they say he may become very angry and stop talking to me for a while. Question two, what will happen if you steal some money from your boss? And they say he will fire me. And then question number three, what will happen if you steal some money from the king? And they say I may be executed. I then tell them, you see, in all these three scenarios, someone steals some money, but their punishments are different. Why? The act of stealing is wrong in all three of them, and they deserve punishment. But what determines the kind of punishment they have to endure is not the act itself, but the person against whom they have committed that wrong thing. When we sin against an eternal God, we will face an eternal punishment. Now, if your heart breaks to even imagine that your loved ones may one day go there, share the gospel with them. Tell them about the grace of God and Jesus' self-sacrificial death on the cross, but also tell them about the reality of hell. We should not just tell them about hell and get them to believe in Christ out of fear. And we should not just tell them about God's grace and the necessity of trusting Christ and not warn them about the eternal consequences of rejecting Him.